Promoter Eddie Hearn has fired a sharp warning at Jake Paul's camp after Nakisa Bidarian claimed Anthony Joshua is an easier fight than Gervonta Davis. As December 19th approaches, the tension around this unlikely heavyweight showdown keeps rising, and Hearn wants to make one point crystal clear: Paul has never felt anything even close to what Joshua is about to bring. The remark from Bidarian wasn't casual. She insisted that Davis's agility, explosiveness, and timing posed a trickier puzzle than Joshua's approach. According to her, Paul handled Davis's speed well enough to believe Joshua won't be a greater threat. That idea instantly pulled a reaction from Hearn, who described the comparison as not only misguided, but wildly inaccurate when dealing with a former unified heavyweight champion. Hearn's rebuttal was sharp. Even Nakisa said, "This is an easier fight than Gervonta because Gervonta had the speed." Mate, wait until you see AJ's speed. It's going to be frightening. Hearn has long been protective of Joshua's athletic abilities, often reminding critics that Joshua is not a stiff, plodding heavyweight. He's a big man with quick hands, fast combinations, and a knack for explosive finishes when he finds his rhythm. He emphasized that Paul's team is underestimating the wrong man. Joshua's reputation has taken hits in recent years: a 14-month layoff, losses to Alexander Usyk, a knockout defeat to Daniel Dubois, and questions about his confidence. These points have given Paul ammunition, psychological and strategic. Paul's camp argues that they're catching Joshua at the perfect time: older, less active, and no longer the unstoppable force he once was. They believe timing is everything in boxing, and they insist they timed this perfectly. Hearn, however, doesn't deny the risks. He openly admits Joshua's inactivity could work against him. Ring rust is real. Pressure is real. Headlines about his future are loud. The expectations placed on him are heavier than any punch Paul will throw. Yet to Hearn, none of that erases Joshua's core strengths: size, reach, power, experience, and, most importantly, the reaction speed that only true heavyweights at the elite level possess. This fight isn't being sold as an exhibition. Hearn stresses that this will be a genuine, sanctioned 8-round heavyweight bout. No soft gloves, no special rules, no safety nets. Joshua plans to fight as he always has, with full commitment. And Jake Paul, for the first time in his career, will be staring down a man who has knocked out world-level opponents with a single punch. Still, Paul's confidence isn't based on bluster alone. He has improved, visibly. His conditioning is better. His timing has matured. He's learned to avoid danger, not chase it recklessly. But stepping into the ring with someone who weighs 250 pounds and can unleash combinations with frightening acceleration is an entirely different reality. Hearn captured this perfectly when he said that if Joshua lands clean, it's double NyQuil time. One clean right hand from a true heavyweight, he insists, will not resemble anything Paul has felt before. The punch that drops a heavyweight carries a different kind of violence. The stakes are massive. For Joshua, this fight is more than a spectacle, it's a test. He wants to move into 2026 with momentum, chasing another championship run. Fights against the likes of Usyk, Fury, or Dubois remain possible if he looks sharp and dominant. But a poor performance, or worse, a shocking upset, would raise new questions about his future. For Paul, December 19th is the biggest gamble of his career. He insists he knows what he's facing. He insists he's ready. He insists Joshua's decline makes this the perfect moment. Yet no matter how loud his confidence sounds, Hearn believes the difference in class, physicality, and speed will be overwhelming. Hearn's closing message was simple: underestimate Joshua at your own peril. Bidarian's statement lit the spark, but Hearn's warning poured fuel onto it. On December 19th, the world will finally see whether Jake Paul's faith in his timing is genius, or if he's about to collide with the kind of speed and power he can't survive. The stage is set, The hype is real, and the countdown has begun. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to tap the like button and subscribe to Fight Shire for more videos like this.